motherfucking morning, okay? Today's officially birthday week, and I need to take out my hair. I'm gonna give it a nice little week to breathe because normally I'll be going from style to style to style, and my hair is suffering. So she needs a week to breathe. I don't really know how to style my natural hair. I also don't really know how to take out these faux locks. I did a little bit last night. What I mean by that is I took the like braid out of the wraparound hair, like out of the lock. On all of them, I hope I did all of them. So now I just have to cut out the actual lock and I'll braid the hair. But I thought we'd do a little chit chat life update because I really haven't like sat down. I've never done like a sit down video before on my channel. Also, I apologize if y'all hear my heater in the background, but it has to stay on because it is very much like 10 degrees in Atlanta right now, and I don't want to freeze. And also my roommates believe in AC no matter what. Like, I'm talking, our air conditioner is all the way down and the fan is all the way up, so a girl is cold, okay? Let me show you what we're working with. Yeah, it doesn't really look that bad on camera, but like if you look closely, like that's my natural hair sticking out. So that's what I did last night. I'm gonna go ahead and start without further ado. I wrote down on my phone a lot of things I wanted to talk about with y'all today because I've never done a chit chat like talking video, so I wrote down a lot of things I want to talk about. But before we get into that, I'm just gonna do a time lapse. I'm thinking of me taking this out because I don't want to cut my hair. Last time I had faux locks, y'all, I cut a big chunk of my hair, like right here. So I'm kind of scared to like wear my natural hair for a week, but hopefully it'll just slick down, you know what I'm saying? Also, I don't really like my natural hair that much because I feel like it makes me look like a baby. So naturally I have a very circular face that makes me look like babyish, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm a little bit nervous because I look a little older when I have a protective style with a lot more volume, like such as like locks versus like braids. Like make me look babyish because there's not very much volume, they're very much straight down. That's why I get bohemian braids a lot of the time. I get like passion twist because it just has a little more like texture to it. But like with my natural hair, it's very short and there's no like dimension, no texture, like I don't know, no volume, I guess you could say. So I'm a little nervous to see how I'm gonna look. And yo, this is the week that matters. Like, it's coming up on my birthday. That's something I really did want to talk about too. I feel like birthdays once you're older kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this year I had a choice of like whether or not I wanted to go see my long distance boo, you know what I'm saying, on my birthday, or hang out with my friends. And honestly, I'd rather go with him, which makes me like, that sounds kind of bad, but like, it's true because I feel like I'd rather spend, not that my friends don't love me, I know they do, I'm very appreciative of all my friends that I've made in college, but I don't know, part of me is like I'd rather spend my birthday with somebody who really like cares for me than just a bunch of people whom I might not be friends with down the line. I don't want to say that because these might be my forever friends, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like, I'd hate to look back and be like, damn, I should have spent it with him instead, but I'm just gonna go the weekend after. I don't know if y'all understood that, but oh, see, no, y'all, like, this is gonna piss me off. This is gonna piss me off. Take these out is not how I really originally had planned. So basically last time I had locks, like, you know when you pull out the like braid that's braided on your natural hair and then you could just pull out the lock hair? I can't pull out the lock hair, like it is stuck, so I have to like unbraid each braid and then take out the lock because the way she attached it. I'm never going to that girl again, y'all, at least for this style, because I went to a shop. That was my first mistake. I went to a braiding shop. I don't know, again, it's a braiding shop and I got locks. Like, what was I thinking? But I'm just grateful that my hair is coming out naturally. Like, coming out, like, smoothly, I guess you could say. Anyways, let's go back to what I was saying about my birthday. I am turning 20, January 27th. Mark your calendars. Like I was saying before, like, I didn't know if I really wanted to just do a birthday dinner. Like, I feel like that's so played out. I really wanted to go on vacation, but a girl is broke. A girl is down bad. She is a broke college student. Like, I don't know. I can't afford that. And I don't think any of my friends or my little long distance boo could afford that either. So instead, I just, you know, decided to do dinner, which is exactly what I didn't want to do, but it's fine. You know, for my 21st, maybe I'll like go on vacation, I'll have the funds, you know what I'm saying? But this season of my life is very much stay down till I come up, you know? And I feel like what's kind of sucky is that, like, as you get older, like, birthdays kind of suck. I mean, I guess that's a part of growing up, which I hate, but like, it very much is just not cute. Like, I don't know. I feel like when I was younger, I used to make my birthday so special. Like, I was 15 and I created Dev Day. Like, I told everybody to wish me happy Dev Day, and like, I made it a national holiday. I was that girl who turned 16 and had a sweet 16. Like, when I was 17, I had a party. Like, you know, I almost did something for my birthday. And when I was 18, what did I do? Did I turn 18 here? No, I turned 19 here. When I was 18, I forget what I did, but I definitely like went out, you know what I'm saying, like with my friends and stuff. But I always had something to do. And this year for my birthday, I don't know what I'm gonna do, like, at all. I just kind of don't really want to do anything either, which is, it's a weird feeling, I guess. Like, last year was my first birthday in college, and I had a party. I had a big party, but the thing is, nobody really knew it was my birthday, so it wasn't really like a birthday party, it was just a party. It was like a handful of people in there knew it was my birthday, knew the party was for me. Other than that, people just heard, oh, there's a party here, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't really like, it was a Dev Day, like, it wasn't really about me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying, I am saying your birthday should be all about you. It's your day, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should deserve to feel special, but I don't know, I just kind of feel like I'm not feeling super special anymore for my birthday. I don't know. It's part of growing up is all I can say, but it's definitely a weird feeling. Plans for my birthday though, so my birthday is on a Saturday this year. So Friday is when I get my hair done. Today is Sunday, if I didn't say that already. Friday is when I get my hair done. And I'm getting a cute little sew-in with a closure, y'all, because no leave out. I'm trying to grow out my hair 2024 because I have not been taking care of her as she should. And you know what? Your natural hair is your crown, y'all. Take care of it. Like, what? I want my natural hair to be like, I want to love myself naturally, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to feel like I need to have wigs and weaves and braids and protective styles to feel pretty, and like lash extensions and stuff like that, and makeup. Like, I just want to feel pretty naturally, and that's something I really want to work on for 2024. Yeah, so Friday I get my hair done in like the afternoonish, and then I'm actually doing a photo shoot for my birthday. So in the next video that I post, I'm gonna do like a prepare with me for my birthday vlog, and then I'm gonna do the actual like 20th birthday, like, hey, like it's my birthday, like da 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 da, whatever. So yeah, so I'm doing a photo shoot, and that's gonna be on Friday night, and then Saturday is my actual birthday, and then like me and my roommates and some of my friends are just going out to dinner at this restaurant called 5 Churches in Atlanta, Buckhead. I've never been there, but the food looks pretty good, and like it's pretty in there, so I'm very excited to see how I actually like it, you know? I already looked at the menu, I already know what I'm finna get. Yes, I'm that girl. And then I think like that's dinner, so during the day I want to see if I can do like the whole birthday freebies thing, because last year on my birthday, y'all, if y'all watched that vlog, I was sad. After a series of unfortunate events and some obvious birthday tears, oh boy, happy birthday, Devin. Let's talk about how birthdays kind of suck. Like the fact that I went out to breakfast by myself is depressing to me. But like, I guess that comes with age. The girl was sad. The girl felt real lonely. Like, I was in a new city. It was the first time for my birthday that I didn't really have something to do all day, or just have people who really wanted to spend the whole day with me, which is kind of stupid to say out loud, but it's just how I felt. And I really want to avoid that this year. It sucks to feel lonely on your birthday, so I really want to avoid that. And hopefully I'll film my morning with things to do, and then that night after dinner we're just gonna, you know, chill, hang out, maybe have a little game night, just hang out with some people, hopefully laugh a little bit. And then Sunday is recovery day, okay? And then the following weekend I'm going to see that I almost said LDR, that long distance boo, and everything will be okay, all right? And then we're gonna continue on with our semester. Let's talk about school. Let's talk about school, y'all. So, if y'all didn't know, I go to Georgia State University. I recently switched my major to marketing. Okay, let me explain. First, when I applied to Georgia State, I applied as an entrepreneurship major. Then I quickly realized, like, I don't know, I liked entrepreneurship. I was in the College of Business. Like, I liked the fact that I was going to get a business degree, but I was kind of scared, like, what am I going to do with that? You know what I mean? Like, in case I get out of school and I'm like, I don't want to be an entrepreneur, like, what job can I really get with an entrepreneurship degree? So I got really scared. Y'all, I've always been afraid of the corporate life. Like, ever since I've been younger, I never wanted to work a 9 to 5. Like, I never really found that to be, like, validating, found that to be interesting. Like, I always have been somebody who wants to be, like work for themselves. Like, I like self-fulfillment, and especially because, like, I've worked, like I'm talking about, like, jobs now. I've worked for corporate companies, I've worked for, like, entrepreneurs, like, people who run their own business, I've worked for, like, partnerships, I worked for a lot of different, like, corporations, things like that, like, and then I've also worked for people who work for themselves, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I've seen both sides, and I just know, like, at the end of the day, I've worked for somebody else, and I'm really tired of that. Like, I want to be the person who works for themselves, and that means, if that means content creation, that's content creation. If that means being a lash tech, that's being a lash tech. If that means just, like, modeling for brands, like, that's modeling for brands. But I don't want to have to answer to questions to somebody else. I want somebody to answer questions to me, which is messed up. But then, anyways, I saw that Georgia State offered media entrepreneurship as a degree, which is in the College of Arts and Sciences. So I switched to that. And then, y'all, I quickly realized, this ain't gonna be good either, because it's still, like, okay, if I don't want to be an entrepreneur, like, or if I just find that, like, I need to use my degree, because, you know, it's a lot of times, like, if you want to be an entrepreneur, you still need a job, you know what I mean? And I don't want to go through 4 years of college and not be able to get a job, or have to go to more school to get a job because I messed up in undergrad with my major. So I was like, this ain't gonna work. The reason I did end up switching to media entrepreneurship first was because media entrepreneurship really, like, exactly fits what I want to do. Media entrepreneurship, if you guys don't know, you are taking college classes with, like, graphic design, film and media, and then, like, business classes, as well as, like, entrepreneurship classes. And that's literally everything I want to do. Like, the graphic design works well for my clothing business. The film and media works great for my YouTube. The fucking business classes work great just for, like, life. Entrepreneurship classes work great for, like, exactly, like, what I want to be, what do I want to do. And I was like, wow, this is, like, literally made for me. And then I realized, like, like, it's just not safe, you know what I mean? And as much as I hate to admit it, I do want a safe option if I'm, like, going to be spending all this money in college, you know what I'm saying? So I decided to switch to marketing. Now with marketing, it is a great major. I feel like I could get a job, not easily, but I could get a job in a lot of different things, because marketing is such a broad field, but also it's so concentrated that, like, everybody's doing marketing, and everybody wants to be a digital marketing, everybody wants to, like, work in PR, everybody wants to be a social media manager, everybody wants to do, like, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But so do I. You know what I mean? Like, if I really don't see myself pursuing social media full-time, like, I could see myself, like, being a social media manager, or I could see myself doing digital marketing for a company, I could see myself running the social media page for a company, you know what I'm saying? I could see myself making, like, advertisements and stuff like that. And I feel like I know a lot of people who do marketing and they do, like, very well for themselves, so I feel like I wouldn't hate my life, because that is my biggest fear, y'all. Like, going through life and then having a job that I absolutely hate. I feel like that's such a Gen Z thing also, because I feel like a lot of us watched our parents hate their jobs, and we grew up with the fear that that would soon be us, because, you know what, that just does not sound cute to me. Like, I really don't want that for me. Like, I really want to live a life of happiness and fulfillment and, you know, just feeling good, feeling great, feeling happy. As long as I'm happy, y'all, I don't give a damn, because, you know what, so many people grow to be old and unhappy, and I refuse to be one of them. And so, you know what, right now, me, about to be 20, next chapter of my life, like, I feel like that's really what I want to work towards. Speaking of, the other day, I went to a vision board making party. So if y'all go to Georgia State, every, like, Wednesday, we have, like, these pop-up shops kind of come on our campus, and they just sell their items, or, like, their things, whatever. So this one, like they sell, like, bracelets. Like, it's companies that come onto our campus. There's, like, clothing companies, there's, like, bracelet companies, there's, like, phone case companies, like, poster companies, things like that. But there's this one guy, he sells sweatshirts, and it literally says, like, love yourself on it. which is cute. He made a whole brand out of it, but he basically threw a vision board making party, and I went to it with some of these new friends that I made, and it was actually really fun. Like, hold on, let me show y'all. Yes, pause it and take a look. Actually, I'm gonna show y'all in depth because I am so proud of it. So basically, this part right here in the middle-ish says leave the boys and the cares behind, okay? This part says dare to dream. This one says you could be anyone, why not be someone? You see me, y'all? And then it says like subscribe, healthy, like the art of letting go. I see a little picture of Bora Bora right there, okay? Start living, main character traveling, work hard and looking good, like feed your soul, gratitude, spoil yourself, make an impact, love yourself, money. Y'all see that? Okay. Last night, because I was inspired, I went ahead and I made a vision board for my phone screen. I don't focus. It could be a little better, I'm not gonna lie, but it gets the job done. This one has like 10,000 subscribers, 10K followers, discipline and consistency, a little lash tech picture, meditation pictures, a little like eating healthy foods, like I don't know. I'm gonna try and put it on the screen so y'all can see it. But now with both of these, I wake up every day and I see that and I'm like, you gotta lock in, Dad. Like I wake up every day and I see that and I'm just like, this is my morning motivation. Like it makes me feel like I have a sense of purpose almost, which sounds kind of bad, but like it just basically gives me the energy to like keep pushing. It gives me a reminder to keep going. So you vision girlies, I hate to say it, I hate to admit it, but the TikTok girls is correct, okay? The TikTok girls say my vision board will change your life. They ate, okay? They really ate, because I'm not gonna lie, like this whole week, like normally y'all, I be putting stuff off. I'm not gonna lie, like I be putting stuff off. Like the video I uploaded, not my most recent one, but my second most recent one, I had that saved like for a little bit. Like I put off editing it for a while, so I didn't get it up until like a week and a half later than when I like filmed it. Y'all, that is what I'm trying to avoid. Like the other day I filmed a video and I edited it like the next day or two and I got it up, okay? It's up right now. That's my most recent video I'm talking about. But because of this vision board, that I see that it says make an impact, dare to dream, leave the boys and the cares behind, like you could be anyone, why not be someone? That shit just speaks to me every day and it makes me like motivated to actually work towards my goals and dreams and aspirations. Because I'm not gonna lie, like I'd be lazy, I'd be like, I can do it tomorrow. No, do it today. I'm not gonna lie, posting on social media be scary. I'm always like, someone's gonna judge me, da 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 da. But no, think about it, at the end of the day, these people in Atlanta at least, they really don't know me, like at all. Cause you know what, I met them when, like this year, last year. Like they don't know me, they don't know my situation, they don't know like how I grew up, nothing. And then the people I went to high school with who still follow me, like, yeah, they know me, but when am I ever gonna see them again? Like, yeah, my hometown is a small town, but even when I went back, like, on winter break, I really did not see anybody I knew for real. So I'm like, what, like, why am I so nervous? Like, nobody has ever once really said anything to me, like, meanly about my social media or like, me posting on YouTube. Everybody has always said something, like, praiseful, and I don't know why, but I always get like so like shy and embarrassed about it, almost like, oh, not you seeing me actually trying. Girl, you're trying, like it's okay, like that is doing more than a lot of people can say about themselves. So I am proud of myself, and no more fear, y'all, no more fear. I'm gonna just keep going, okay? 2024 is up, y'all. Follow my TikTok because I'm trying to be active on there. Like I'm really trying, I'm gonna try. Point blank period, I'm going to try. Alright, I'm gonna tap back in with y'all when I'm about a little further up because I've barely done 2 rows.
A few moments later.
It's been maybe 30-40 minutes since I last talked to y'all. I did a couple rows in the back if you can't tell, but I still got a hefty way to go. But I'm hungry and it's currently 1:50, so and I have 8 today. I did wake up real late today. I woke up at like 11, but I don't know. I want a bagel. I think I'm gonna cut up a cucumber and eat that too. But yeah, lately I've been craving healthy foods, and when I crave healthy foods, I applaud myself because it's so much better than me craving like the usual Chick-fil-A ice cream, cookies, stuff like that, you know. But I went grocery shopping at Aldi's the other day, if y'all didn't know. And Aldi's is that girl, okay? Aldi's is that girl, and I got a bunch of fruit and stuff for cheap. And I love when my body craves healthy things because it's rare. So I'm gonna go feed and nourish her like she deserves. Oh, after I make this food, y'all, I'm gonna talk about resolutions, because 2024, I'm not playing with you. Is it, what, 21 days into the new year? Yes, but that doesn't mean it's too late to start. I feel like the first 2 weeks is when everybody's productive, but now's the time when people start falling off of it. So I'm gonna make sure I keep on it. And you know what, like I said before, that vision board is real life helping me, y'all. That vision board is real life helping me. They're actually having another vision board making party on campus, and I think I might make one and put it on that wall instead, and then move that poster like right there, because there's an empty space right there. I don't think y'all have ever seen my room. I really want to redo my room, make it a little bit more like homey, because I live here, you know what I'm saying? And I'm starting to feel like it's a box again. But also it's giving me vibes of last year, because all my decorations and stuff are exactly the same as last year. This is a weird combination, but it's currently my hyperfixation. Cucumbers and blueberries and a plain bagel, toasted with honey butter. Okay? Weird, I know, but it's so good. Try it. I'm not gonna lie, I've been bullshitting. It's 2:30 and I haven't been doing anything for a long time, and I'm just thinking about how much I still have to go. I want to deep condition my hair, and then I want to wash it, blow dry it, and like just slick it down. But my thing is, y'all, I don't have any gel, so I need to go to the store. I don't really feel like it. I wish I had thought of that before I took them out, because I would have gone either this morning or last night. I really won't have time to tomorrow, because tomorrow starts birthday prep, you know what I'm saying? Well, technically this is birthday prep too, but like, let's talk New Year's resolutions. So as y'all saw, I just ate my cucumbers and my bagel and stuff. My bagel had 10 grams of protein, y'all. Don't play with her. I didn't know it was like that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, one of my New Year's resolutions is just to like be healthier overall. I know that sounds stupid, it really does, but I feel like even with the basic small things, like I don't really be taking care of myself in the way that I should. I talked about this in like maybe one of my last couple of videos, but I recently started like lotioning after every shower, and it just already made such a big difference. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I used to be going to bed crusty. Like, I literally used to just like get out the shower and go to sleep, or like get out of the shower and just like go about my day, not like taking the time to actually like lotion my body, like take care of myself. The only like thing I would really take care of was like my face, like my skincare, you know what I'm talking about? But like skincare is so much more than just your face, because think about it, your whole body has skin, you know what I mean? So I started like actually like taking the time to lotion myself after every single shower, and honestly it makes me feel like so like good. Like, it just makes me feel like that much better about myself, and really like proves that, you know, I love myself, you know. And that's something I want to work on, because y'all, let's be real, everybody is not really happy with how they look, and I know for a fact that I'm not. And if lotioning my body makes me feel a little bit better, you best believe I'm gonna do it. And then also, back to the cucumbers, I'm trying to like incorporate eating better eat better, and like better eating habits, period. Because one thing about me, girl, I love some pasta. Like, I love some pasta. Fuck the carbs, fuck the fact that it's bad for you, but I love pasta. I'm a pasta girl. Like, I could eat that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day if I could. But it's obviously not the healthiest thing for you, so everything in moderation, you know. Like, I'm trying to incorporate better things. Like, when I went to Aldi's, I literally only bought healthy things with the exception of kettle chips, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm trying to like buy things that are healthier, so then I'm forced to eat them, because I'll be damned if I go to the store, spend some money on something healthy, and then let it go to waste. That's why I'm eating these cucumbers, that's why I'm eating my strawberries, blueberries, yogurt, things like that, because it expires. But like, I'm also only buying like non-healthy things every once in a while. Like, of course your girl's gonna want to eat her french fries because she lives in a dorm. Like, air fryer food is quick, like, you know, who always wants to cook? But I'm forcing myself to cook because I want to feel better about myself. I want to feel good. Like, I want to look good. I want to smell good. Like, I just want to be the best version of myself in 2024. So that right there is my #1 New Year's resolution. Like, just take care of yourself in all aspects. Like, oh, another thing. This is what I'm excited about. I started oil pulling. Now, you know how they have that one on TikTok that everybody has, like, the one that actually, like, comes pre-mixed with, like, peppermint and, like, coconut oil? No. I got unrefined coconut oil, the stuff I be putting in my hair, and I just stick it in my mouth. Mind you, it's disgusting. Okay, when you first put it in, the texture of it is nasty, but once it melts, it's fine. I do it when I get in the shower, so it goes by quick. Maybe that's, I know you're supposed to do it for like anywhere from 5 to 30 minutes, but my showers are like 10 minutes, so start small. And yeah, honestly, I'm not really seeing that much of a difference, but I heard it's good for like whitening and just overall like gum health, teeth health, stuff like that. And you know what? If it makes my teeth whiter, it makes my teeth whiter, because who doesn't want nice, bright, white teeth, you know? I also started taking a shot of apple cider vinegar when I first wake up. I didn't do it today because yesterday, y'all, they tell you to dilute it with water because the acid is like really bad for your stomach, really bad for your teeth. And I guess I didn't take it correctly. I let it sit in my mouth for a minute before I swallowed it, and my teeth hurt so bad yesterday that I just like, I can't do it again today. Like, I need a break. Maybe I'm gonna take a little break from it, but I just thought it was funny that like I told myself, you can take this for all the health benefits, you know, balance the pH, just have healthy skin, like good like health overall, like everything inside feel good. But y'all, it made my teeth hurt and it made my stomach go on fire. I'm gonna go back to taking it tomorrow, but I'm just saying, this healthy thing ain't for the weak. I also bought black seed oil and I started taking that as well. It helps with my appetite a lot. Like, I feel like I'm not really as hungry and I get full faster, which I like. And I don't know, I feel like I also heard it makes your skin and your like hair healthier also. I need that. Who doesn't? Another New Year's resolution of mine is to find like different ways to work out, because you know what, I like lifting and I liked when I went to solid core, but I want to do something else that's like fun way to work out, you know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all know Reagan 777 on TikTok, like the girl who does the 75 hard self-improvement stuff, like she started doing basketball as one of her outdoor workouts, and I was like, not that I would do basketball, but like it just gave me an idea to like do something other than just the conventional going to the gym, going on the treadmill, lifting, like doing Pilates. Like, I want to do something else, like maybe start freaking like bike riding again or doing a sport. Speaking of, Georgia State has a girls who run club, and if y'all didn't know, I actually did track in high school, so I really do want to join the club. They haven't really posted anything yet about when it's going to start or how it's going to go, but it's just a club for like black girls who run, literally. And I think it'll be a good way for me not only to exercise but to meet other people too. And I feel like that would be good for me because I always talk about how I want to get more involved on campus. Back to my resolutions. I want to start my podcast. I want to start my podcast. I bought this stuff, like the mic, the setup, everything for the podcast maybe over a year ago now. I was still living at Piedmont Central my freshman year of college when I bought all this stuff, and I have yet to do anything with it. It's been sitting in boxes, it's been sitting in my closet when I was at home over summer, like it was just sitting, like, and I don't know why, like, it's something I'm passionate about. I have topics, I have stuff written in my phone about ideas I want to say, but I don't know what's stopping me, but I want to start my podcast and I want to get serious about content in 2024 because I need to make some shit shake, y'all. Like, this is my dreams we're talking about. I don't know why I'm, like, just so relaxed almost. Like, I'm just, like, starting to become comfortable, and I don't like that. I feel like when I lived in New Jersey, I was so comfortable, and that's why I was like, I need to get up out of here. Like, I need to move far, far away, meet a bunch of new people who don't know me, and just start fresh, you know? And now I feel like I'm comfortable. Like, I'm comfortable with just being in my room. I'm comfortable spending time alone. I'm comfortable, like, not doing anything besides, like, my homework. And, like, maybe reading the occasional book and, like, watching TV. And I don't really like that. I really want to just, like, get back out of my comfort zone and just start, like, working towards all my goals again. Like, who wants to be a bum and watch TV all the time? Speaking of TV, I need a new show. Regardless of the fact that I just said I want to stop spending so much time watching TV, I still need a show. You know, when you're eating, I'm an iPad kid at the end of the day. When you're eating, like, I eat in front of the TV. Like, I need to watch something. Late at night, I want to throw something on that I don't really need to pay attention to, but it's still good if I did pay attention to it, you know? I need a new show. I just finished watching One Tree Hill. I rewatched it. I watched it when I was really young, like a while ago, I guess. I don't even remember when I watched it, but I rewatched it. I watched all 9 seasons, every single episode, and now I'm like, what do I watch? I was thinking about rewatching Glee, but I want to watch something new. I was thinking about me and my little LDR. We started watching The 100 together. I watched like a couple seasons of it when it first came out, when it was big and it was all hype and stuff, but I don't know, I don't really remember it. And so now he started watching it without me, which is messed up. But I guess I might pick that up because it is a good show. It's a really good show. I like the concept of it. I like the fact that it's like kind of not a thriller, what's the word? Supernatural. No. Oh my god, what's the word for like science fiction-y, I guess you could say. I don't know. I don't really know. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. But dystopia, I don't know. Dystopia, whatever it is, but I like stuff like that. So I might pick that up, but I don't know, I need a new show. I need something that I can binge watch that's like kind of long. I need something that I'm not gonna get tired of. I need something that's like just a good show, you know? Doesn't need to be short, doesn't need to be long. Recommend me something good. Another thing I really wanted to talk about was the fact that I'm on a job. I want a job. I feel like getting a job might not be the best thing for me right now. So I told you guys how I switched my major. Since I went from the College of Business to the College of Arts and Sciences back to the College of Business, I am a little behind now. So they were talking about it might take me a little, like an extra semester to graduate. But I'm not trying to do that. So I'm taking 18 credits this semester, and I'm going to take some summer classes, and I'm going to get it done. I'm going to catch up. I'm not playing. But with that being said, I feel like getting a job might not be the best thing for me right now because it's already like a week, 2 weeks into the school year, and I'm already struggling. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm taking very hard classes. Like, I'm taking accounting, which is not easy. I'm taking info systems, which is not hard, but it's definitely not easy. I'm looking at my board that says all my classes. I'm taking an English class, which is not hard. I'm taking a social media marketing class, which I think is going to be really interesting, really good to like know, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking a psychology class, which is cool. And I'm also taking history of motion pictures, which is just like a film class, which is like understanding how like films and stuff work. It's really cool, actually. I like that class. I feel like all my classes kind of appeal to my interests this year, except for info systems, which is like computer stuff, and accounting, which is just hard math and stupid stuff. But yeah, these 18 credits are kicking my ass, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm in for it this semester with the fact that I have all these goals set for myself, and I also feel the need to do good in school because at the end of the day, I love academic validation. Like, I love being able to say like, yeah, I got all A's, yeah, I did this, yeah, I was on president's list, yeah, I was on dean's list. Like, I don't know, I just love that. I feel like it's a sense of self-validation almost because it's like, yeah, I did it. Whereas like external validation from like your significant other, for example, is just them telling you like, oh, you like just validating you, you know what I'm saying? But like, I like the fact that I did it, so I'm validating myself. Like, it's something to be proud of myself for, rather than like someone else being proud of me and like telling me like you did good or whatever it may be. I don't know, it just feels good to like have a sense of self-worth. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just like it. I like academic validation. That's the best thing I can say, okay? Okay? I'm starting to run out of things to talk about. It's just weird that I'm turning 20. I'm not ready to not be a teenager anymore. Like, think about it. This was my last Christmas as a teen. It's a new chapter that, yeah, I am excited for. Like, oh, your 20s. The 20s are your best era of your life. But people also said your teenage years are your best time. And I feel like I didn't really love my teenage years as much as I wanted to. Which is fine. Like, I get it. Everybody has their own path, I guess you could say. But for me, I don't know, I feel like I hope 20 is better than my teens, and I know it will be because I'm starting to implement habits into my life to make it better, but I also am kind of scared that I'm getting older. Like, 20 is kind of scary, I'm not a little teenager anymore, you know what I'm saying? Like, 20 is considered adulting, like, who wants to be an adult, you know what I'm saying? I'm literally just a girl. I feel like with 20 comes, like, this is the era where I'm gonna, like, start going from girlhood to womanhood, which is something like nobody can ever really prepare you for. Like, I feel like my style is gonna end up changing, the way like I carry myself is gonna end up changing, the way I do my hair might change, like my interests might change, like how I make friends is going to change. It is so weird making friends in college. Like, I feel like in high school I would make friends through sports and just being around the people, so like I ended up just having to talk to them, whereas in college it's like I have to like find friends another way. Like, I have to join a club to meet the people. It's not, or I have to talk to people first. Like, it's just so weird, and it's just like I have to get used to that because it's something I'm gonna have to do every day if I want to continue to make friends and meet new people. I have to just be more outgoing because I'm 20 years old. I'm not a little teenager in high school who has all these people around me. Like, I have to like kind of go out of my, not out of my way, but I have to be more bold in everything I do if I want to make friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be afraid to do anything alone. Like, it's just a new era. It really is. It's just a new era, and I am scared. I'm scared. I hate to admit it, but I am scared. Like, my music taste is gonna change, maybe. Like, everything you know to this point about yourself is going to change, or so I think. And you know what? That's another topic, y'all. About to get a little heavy. I feel like I don't really know myself, which is, I feel like something a lot of people struggle with, but like, I feel like I don't really have that many hobbies, you know. I never really had my own like thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody has their thing. In high school, like, people are known for something. That's what I mean by a thing. Like, oh, you know, this person was a cheerleader, you know, this person was a football player, you know, this person does dance, you know, this person plays the piano. Like, that's like what they do. And I feel like in high school, yeah, I was a cheerleader, yeah, I did track, but it was never like what I was known for, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never had that type of thing. And I feel like because of that, I really don't know who I am, and that kind of scares me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I want to have a hobby, you know? And lately I've been starting picking up hobbies. Like, I've been reading, I've been going to the gym, but I feel like that's not enough. Like, I want something else, you know what I mean? Uh-oh, I think I just cut my hair. I don't know, I want to pick up like another hobby. Like, I want to play an instrument, low-key. I want another language. I want to, I don't know, I want to join a club or something. I just want to like have something else to occupy my time rather than like the stuff that I do now. I feel like it's a little bit embarrassing when people are like, what do you like to do in your free time? And I don't really know what to say. And I feel like it's kind of alarming because it's like, who am I at the end of the day, you know? Like, who is Devin Justice? Like, yeah, she's a girl from New Jersey who goes to Georgia State University and majors in marketing. But who is she, like, on a deeper level? Like, I don't know. People ask me, like, what do I like to do? I don't know. Listen to music? Okay, what type of music? R&B? Basic. Like, what? Everybody listens to R&B. I listen to the most mainstream music possible, I feel like, because a lot of the time, if I'm listening to new music, I don't like explore new music because I'm just in the car, I'm walking to class, and I just throw on one of my playlists, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I want to be able to embrace my time a little bit better and use my time a little bit better rather than just scrolling on social media. Like, I just want to be able to really know myself, know my triggers, know like what upsets me, what makes me happy, what makes me mad, like why I get mad over certain things. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's important to know yourself, especially going into this second decade of my life, I guess. Is it considered? Third decade, technically? I don't know. Chapter 20. Okay? I just want to be able to know myself and have hobbies and be able to answer the question, who are you, with confidence, because right now I don't really know. I'm a girl who likes to shop but doesn't know how to dress them up properly. I'm a girl who, I don't know, who hyperfixates on self-improvement but only hyperfixates on it for a week at a time and then gets bored of it. I'm a girl who's kind of inconsistent, but I don't know, other than that, like, who is she? And I also feel like I'm just kind of falling to the trap that is Atlanta rather than being who I am, you know what I'm saying? Because Atlanta is a trap, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's easy to be like everybody else. I'm not gonna lie, like, my style has definitely been influenced by Atlanta culture. Like, the fur boots trends, like, everybody has fur boots, and I went out and I got fur boots. Everybody, I had Uggs for a while, so I'm not even gonna say Uggs. I've had Uggs since the beginning of time, girl, okay? But I've been influenced, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've been influenced, like, the Telfar bags, the Marc Jacobs bags, like, all that stuff. Like, I've been influenced. It's very much Atlanta coded, or just like, yeah, I guess Atlanta coded, but I was never really, I always liked to dress up, but I was never really the girl who like paid attention to like, not trends I want to say, but like what's big right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I would always get things because I liked them, and then I would just put them together because it was like cool to me. But now I feel like, not that this is what everybody else is wearing, but it's popular and I'm like, oh, I like that. But do I like it just because it's popular? I just feel like I'm falling into the trap that is Atlanta. That's the bottom line. I don't know. I feel like I'm just kind of slowly but surely morphing into everybody around me. And I feel like if I went to another school, would I turn out like how I am right now? But I don't know. I feel like that's also just a question that everybody asks themselves. Like, you are your area at the end of the day. Like, me being from New Jersey, I'm very much a girl who goes to the deli and orders a bacon, egg, and cheese in my pajamas, okay? And in Atlanta, I feel like I step out the house and I always have to look good because that's just the culture out here. Like, you have to look decent even if it's just the simplest, most mundane task. Like, me about to go to Walmart after this, or Target, or the beauty supply store, like I feel the need to look decent. Which is stressful, stupid, but I don't know, it's how I feel, I guess. I don't know, I feel like this whole era right now is just very weird, very different. It's just very new to me, I guess. I'm gonna tap in with y'all later. I just need a couple minutes. We're close though, ish. The time is 4:09. Oh my god. I've literally been doing this all day. But I'm on the last braid. The very last one. I'm so happy. And then honestly I'm gonna take a break before I go ahead and wash it. No, I think I'm gonna put the deep conditioner in and then just chill for like 2-3 hours with it in before I decide to like wash it and blow dry it and get a little bun going for tomorrow. Alright, it's time to go ahead and start this detangle process. Wow, my hair looks actually really good. I kind of want to cut it, but I'm not skilled in that area. Usually I let my mom or like Azaria, my roommate who does my hair sometimes, I let them do it. So maybe when I go tomorrow, I'll ask her if she can trim it. I don't know. I mean, not tomorrow, whenever I go. But today I'll be using this Meal hair mask. And I use hot water on my hair because I have a low porosity and I heard it's better. I heard. I just finished. It's currently 4:52. So I'm gonna put my hair in this Kroger bag. And guess what? It's going to stay in said Kroger bag for till I feel like getting up and showering and washing my hair out. Which honestly could be hours, could be, I didn't have class tomorrow, it could have been days, but okay, I'm about to wash my hair. This is what I use, the Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla Shampoo and Conditioner. And I'm gonna blow dry my hair. This is about to take a long ass time. Let's go, I guess. I've had this deep conditioner in for like literally like 2 or 3 hours now. What time is it now? It's 6:37. I have class tomorrow at 9:30, so I'm really trying to hurry up and get this done because I'm tired. I finished my hair. I finished washing my hair. It's 7:40, no, 7:24, wow. And I'm about to just blow dry my hair and then braid it up so that tomorrow, shout out roomie, Tristan, for letting me borrow her gel. I'm gonna just do a little slick back tomorrow as soon as I wake up, so it'll survive the day, because if I slick it tonight, it's not gonna make it overnight. I'm not gonna lie, I just blow dried my whole head and I forgot to film it, the whole thing. I didn't blow dry that well, if you can't tell. That's why I look a little bit crazy. Like the back is not blow dried well, but the front kind of is. My hair is looking long-ish. Emphasis on the ish. I'm about to braid it up and get in my bed and go to sleep. Maybe I should cut it when I put it in the braids. I'm so tender-headed, it's not even funny. Comment below if y'all is tender-headed too, because I can't be the only one who goes through this. I literally can't, I can't. I hate my hair because it's like the middle is so healthy and long, but the like outside, I guess you could say, perimeter, the crown is like thin and damaged and not cute. I also need to invest in heat protecting because I definitely just killed any progress I made in terms of healthy hair. So I braid my hair overnight just to keep the blow driedness kind of nice. Because I sleep like a rock, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I sleep like deep. Actually, lately I really haven't like been sleeping as good as I normally do. Like I used to, when I was younger, y'all, I used to never wake up with like puffy eyes, puffy face, but now, bro, I'd be waking up looking like a puffer fish. Like I'm talking lips be swollen, eyes be like looking crazy. It'd be a whole damn mess. Alright, I know I look crazy, but y'all know what time it is. Actually, I'm kind of scared because I still don't know if she's gonna chop, or not chop, oh. I don't know if she's gonna trim my hair for me when I go. But also, at the end of the day, it's just hair. It really will grow back. So, I'm just gonna start. I don't know how much to do. I don't know how to do it. These are technically like face scissors, but I'm just gonna go ahead. I feel like that's a good amount right there. Doesn't really matter. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe it does because that didn't really work out that well. Okay, wait. Alright. So I did those two. That was probably a little too much. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody is gonna comment like, Devin, like, what the fuck? I know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That one was not a good one. That one was not a good one. Will I regret that tomorrow? Maybe, because look at that. I cut real straight across. But I will. I actually think I'm going to end this video here. I know I said I was going to style it in this video, but tomorrow's Monday. That means it's the start of a new vlog. This was really an impulsive video. Let me know how you guys felt about it because I really was only just talking the whole entire time. It wasn't really like me doing anything. And I feel like as of right now, I don't really have that big of an audience that like so that I can feel comfortable with doing this and that people will care. But you know what? I'm very grateful for almost 400 of y'all. Isn't that crazy? I feel like I just started YouTube even though it's been a year, but like I haven't really been like super consistent at all. But that's gonna change, y'all. I promise. Like I said before, or earlier in this video, 2024 is our year. That vision board is talking to me, okay? Definitely recommend making one. This big ass bonnet for like nothing and I'm crying. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you.